Hello and welcome to another update video about BNB. BNB doesn't show much recovery potential at the moment. Yesterday it bottomed around $258, has since recovered a little bit, but the way in which BNB is currently recovering, it's just suggestive of another low. At the moment, it looks to me that if this really is an ABC structure to the downside, then we should get a wave 4 bounce at some point and then a wave 5. I mean, the fact that, look, it's massively oversold on the 4-hour chart. I think it's even oversold on the daily chart. It hasn't seen a lot of upside since then. And, you know, an oversold reading is not necessarily, a buy signal. It's not necessarily a buy signal. Price always needs to confirm that, but typically when cryptos get oversold, also on the daily time frame, there is some kind of reaction. Could very well be that happens in the next few days, but at the moment not. And that just shows a bit of weakness in this chart, without surprise. I mean, we know what happened. But next support is $245. At the moment, I would expect price to get there. And I would not rule out that the $245 level is breaking. Yeah, that is the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. In an ideal world, we would get a wave 4 and a wave 5 to finish off this correction, and ideally not below $245. But in the current environment, I of course cannot rule out that BNB is going to break below it. We did expect another low here at some point, which happened, but obviously it basically crashed down. And what needs to happen is either BNB finding support at 245. If not, then things are going to get a little bit more challenging for BNB. Support would then be 233, the 88.7 Fib level, and below that we've got $215. These are all Fibonacci levels depending on the different wave counts. And below that level, we have the long-term support at $140. There is, of course, going to be more support along the way. But if BNB eventually breaks below 215, well, then, yeah, probabilities for new bear market lows are certainly getting much more in the focus. And then we have this long-term support at $140. So at the moment, I cannot see any sign that BNB has bottomed. If we zoom in a little bit on the 4-hour chart at the moment, we were obviously oversold. Yeah, we have a bit of a bullish divergence on the 4-hour RSI, but it's only a divergence. It's not like an impulse to the upside. Price action is always the best indicator. But at the moment, price action would rather suggest another low. Okay, and the support levels are clear. A break above the last swing high at 286 would be, in my opinion, the first indication that a low is in. But then it could just be the wave 4. Yeah. Now, I don't say we need that wave 4 and the wave 5. BNB has certainly come down far enough to complete this correction. We just wait for a signal to the upside. But if it doesn't get the wave 4 and the wave 5, then we deal with a WXY correction instead of an ABC. So from that point of view, not much change, or actually no change to the previous update. Just wanted to restate the relevant support levels, highlight that we're probably going to go down a little bit further. But if we see an impulse to the upside, I will make you aware as soon as possible. Okay, that's my update about BNB. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.